I'm not gonna tag someone's name in the title, but when I go somewhere and I get blocked or I don't expect it to get blocked, well, guess what? There's a problem, and I'm calling everyone out by name who's gonna do that. So now I have one more potential victim I'm gonna add to my list right here on my chat. You want to see the bad Melton John? It's gonna get bad. You're gonna be bitching about me every night when you go to every one of your lives that you go into. To some of you, well, tonight I've had it with drama rehab. I'm going to come for drama rehab right now. That's right, drama rehab. It's your turn to face the wrath right here. I get what I want, and ain't nothing going to stop me from all you catty ass bitches out here. The catty bitches are the main problem of the community. They're worse than the Craigs, even. The catty bitches are the worst in this community because they egg on a lot of people. They're the ones who play most of the games. They're the ones that you actually have to be a character around, like what Noodles is doing, is this character guy, right? Those are the types of people, and this is the kind of community you have to be that kind of person. You have to be you have to be worse than you ordinarily would be around them. And this is why I did what I did and say what I say. And you're going to say I'm a racist. You're going to say I threaten to kill people. You know why? Because I'm a real person. It's more than I could say for 99% of you down here. That's more than I could say. You got the Jody girls. You got the Cassandras. You got the Jennifer Maries. You got the so-and-so, the catty-ass wifey type bitches, the Jasmines, the everyones, like, that are all the same goddamn way and that are dirty behind the scenes. I've called them out since day one down here. And people hate that because I don't put up with any fucking shit from any of you. You get a nice backhand right here with these nice fingernails. I'll fucking backhand you fucking ass in a heartbeat. And I will come to your town and do it if I happen to be around. But I'm not around most of your hometowns. But if I was, you saw clearly what could go down. I wanted to show exactly what could go down when I was in Florida. That's all. It ain't like I don't admit to anything that I do. I'll wear it proudly. I will contribute to giving any one of you catty drama bitches or whatever and trolls alike PTSD just by watching me. You're going to be fixated night and day on me. You're going to have nightmares about me. I will make sure that happens before I'm done with everything around here. And at least I did something about you people within the best of my abilities. And I'm going to do some homework right now. I'm going to check out and scout Drama Rehab. I think she does have a channel, actually. What is this Drama Rehab person like here? 852 subscribers. Okay. Road trip with Drama Rehab. Well, she considers herself Boyd. And I don't care how well liked you are in the Boyd. I'm coming for you now. You got a mask on. You're a blondie. Yeah, all right. I've heard your name around here, but now I just had to see you got rid of me in her chat. She wouldn't have got rid of me. You did. And Noodles was in there. And then there was that woman or whatever. And I just said to her, hey, the woman on panel, Sasha, I just said about her, hey, she's not going to be some delicate flower when she's down here a lot of time. So I'm going to check out Drama Rehab here. What is this bitch all about? Drama, obviously. You want drama? I can bring the drama to you, ho. I can bring the drama to you. Because I have no other choice at this point to become a bombshell reloaded kind of shit. I will drag and drag and drag. And that's what you bitches want. I will drag your ass across the room. You ain't no competition for me when it comes to doing all that. So, I don't expect your bitch ass to apologize. People like you never do. Your kind never does. Your kind is just as toxic as everything down here. And you're exactly why I hate this fucking community. You are exactly why people should never be themselves down here. They should never be themselves and become vulnerable around vultures like this down here. So you're mad that I just become better than you when I get very angry at your own fucking game, in your own bullshit. I'll be looking for every little thing from anybody right now. I don't care who it is. If I feel disrespected. Craig was your special guest 7 days ago? Huh. I think she is cool with Craig, actually. Come to think about it, I think she is. But it's not just Craig, it's the people who support him I'm going to be coming for now. And I'm learning every little bit. The more of it I study, and the more I look into certain people around here. You booted me for the first and last time, bitch. Your Barbie girl's gonna be aware of it. For sure. I don't care what she has to say, but she's gonna be aware of it. Period. You are a cunt to the highest degree. You fucking blondie ass with a mask. You got a mask on in a picture. Why? You were like you like a gang member or something? You a wannabe gang member? Well, try to be a gang member in front of me. Try to be a gang member in front. You don't even the what you talk of others. Mr. Thing, you're out of here, bitch. Get going. I guess these are Facey's buddies, and I guess this is a Craig supporter, it turns out. That figures. That totally figures that it is. Huh. That figures that it is. I don't care how many views this gets. People are going to see it. They always see it. I could get low views and still be talking about it. I'm one of the few people down here who can do that. You know? And yeah. I want this bitch to come in here right now and settle this shit with me. But I doubt that she's going to do that. Because she's a chicken. This is the one community I've run into where women are some of the biggest chicken shits around. Because in real life, women do not act the way they act on here. In real life, they do not. You go places, women do not act like they do on here. Even in the modern day, they do not. I don't have to do this around women in the real world. But I have to do it around a lot of you down here. You scum-sucking farts. You scum-sucking pieces of shit. In the drama community. And all that. You scum-sucking hoes. It's what you are. Pay your taxes and get down on your knees right the fuck now. I know some of you were going to like that. I know some of you were going to beat off to that shit too. Because that's how you are. But on the front, you ain't ever going to confront that about your damn self. Yeah. Like Tupac goes to me. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's a joke if I ain't ever heard one before. Yeah, if ownage means calling someone a pedophile or a kitty diddler, yeah. Then I guess in your little delusional world, I guess he did own me. But that just not how real life fucking works, pal. That's not how real life fucking rolls, pal. So yeah. I'm up, I'm ready to go. I'm not going to sleep anytime soon, so I'll be up. I'll be up. No worries about that. I'll be up. By the way, Noodles, I thought you said you were going to bed. You went to Barbie Girls instead of going to bed. Um, and anyways, yeah. So, so yeah, Barbie Girl, you got some dirty people over there who are mods of yours that happen to be supporters of Craig. Okay? I'm not worried so much about him. I'm worried about the people that go in there, like you. That's who I worry about more. All these people, these are the same type of people I encountered when I came into the community. Who the fuck is Craig? Well, you'll find out soon if you don't know who he is. Check out Get Wrecked and come back and tell me what you think, I guess. So anyways, yeah. He's a crybaby guy, just fucking, I'm pretty much done with him, unless he goes on, but I'm pretty much done with him. I'll go after his followers, though. Probably get to him that way, but so what? So yeah. So, Drama Rehab, do you have the guts to come in here right now and confront me on my domain where you don't have any power? Are you going to come on here right now and write something in the chat? Are you going to do that? Because I could own you by doing this right here. I don't have to block you out of my room. I could just own you right on here doing this right now. You're a nothing. You're a nobody. You're an absolute nothing and nobody. Same with all those other people that you hang around. Something tells me you're in with like the wife, like Jennifer Marie and all them too. Yeah, all them bitches. Yeah, them catty ass bitches who flake on everyone and do all this kind of nonsense. I'm coming at you hard because I see you haven't gone nowhere. So I won't go anywhere. And that's just it. So, your choice. Remember, Harold was my mentor. I learned a lot of tactics from Harold. Only I'm using them on you. Only I'm using them on you. And that's not going to be pretty for you. Right there. So yeah. I can look prettier than you. I can get more fucking nail polishes than you. If I really want, I can get more shit than you have. You don't like that I can hang. That I'm more of a man than all your other men that you fucking dated too. Even though that's not what I identify as. You are bullshit. All you women out there in this fucking community are bullshit. That's why if anyone new comes in, I have to tell them to not go to you people or become you. I told you about how I had a plan when I first came to this community, right? I was going to bulldoze right through. Rosie O'Kelly and Elvis greeted me, and Rosie was doing live streams with my name in the title back then. I turned a lot of fucking heads. But my main problem is I tried to get people in the community from the outside that I thought, hey, I could work together with this, but not just Anderson Henderson. Like the story that I said, I was hoping I'd work together with Harold and Anderson and Abby all to bulldoze right through this community, right? Well, that's part of why I brought Carolyn in, actually. I saw Carolyn as the type who, out of everyone I would have known or come across, I tried it on her. I tried on her to try to get her possibly to eventually maybe come into the Boyd. I was preparing her about it, telling her about people, and she grew up near me. So that's what that was. But Carolyn ended up being a stalemate too. She ended up not doing what I wanted her to do. She ended up not being a right-hand partner for me to bulldoze this place. She didn't end up doing that. She kind of became like Anderson and Tasha, really. She kind of became like all these other people. She just became stale. And she deviated from that goal that I wanted to do, and I thought she would have wanted to do it also. So once I have you agree to me, that's it. You agreed to me. You agreed to do a duty, and you backed out of it. You agreed, though. You agreed. to do this with me, So I blame you if you become a stalemate in this community. Someone who's a stopgap, someone who's becoming a clock block and just going random places and just fucking with people and just kind of being part of them too or something, and just doing like a crazy mix of things that I never expected Carolyn to really do. Because when I talked to her one-to-one, I was her only attention. But now she's got all these other people around her. Now she's talking about me on other panels, and she just shit stirs by kissing people's ass. Then it makes me not feel so special when she said anything nice about me, because she's doing it to other people to kiss their ass also. Carolyn's a troublemaker. Carolyn is a fucking troublemaker. Let me tell you that. But I thought I could work with her, but nah. She was another one who kind of went against the plan that I had tried to lay out. So yeah, that's right. I have, the whole time I've been here, tried to fastly get rid of these people and put them in the closet, put them in hiding, put them in the woodshed. Then when Camillo came in here, that was a perfect opportunity. That came the closest, though, to everything happening. When Camillo came in here, and he started making headlines and all that. I just wasn't working with Noodles at that time. So, but yeah, overall though, it kind of went in line with what I wanted to get done. It just happened in a different way though, with Camillo coming in here. But I always wanted a right-hand person to work with to destroy this place. Kind of like, you know how Michael Jordan needed Scottie Pippen to win championships after championships? It's the same kind of concept. It's the same kind of concept. You could say I'm a serial. You could say I threaten women. You could say I would behead and rape a woman. You could say I would do all this kind of stuff. But figure out why I've said it. Otherwise, it's like, hey, I'm talking to a bunch of dummies here. I'm talking to a bunch of dummies in this community. They're dead. They're really full of dead people. They're like the Walking Dead. This community's the Walking Dead. It's the Walking Dead pretty damn much. With very few awake, real individuals down here. It's like they live. It's almost like they live. I hate to say it. They live with Rowdy Roddy Piper. This shit is like. That's what this place really is like. Always watch these trolls like a hawk, because they're always going to go in other chats where they think they can spew their bullshit whenever I show up, because I don't give them a platform here. So you get some fucking keyboard warrior guy, you got body, you got keyboard warrior, these separate trolls that claim they're going to come for me, or that other fucking asshole, he had a 1 at the end of his name, says that he's preparing to murder me. Well, why didn't it happen yet? Why didn't it happen yet? Why don't you get your ass here if you think that's where I am? Show yourself on a video, live, do a live stream. I'll drive down where you are and I'll challenge you to a fight. I'll challenge you to a duel. I'll challenge you to put that camera right in my goddamn face when I show up. Just come to my city, I'll meet you somewhere. Straightforward, ain't it? Very straightforward, ain't it? Do a live stream. But you're all stupid. You're all lame. You're all fucking lame. All of you. I'll take a shit on your chest in the process. Now urinate in your mouth. I will do all that to all you bottom feeders out there. I will do that to all of you. If you ever get the opportunity to ever meet me firsthand. That's what I would do. I would not only rape you, I'd only cut your head off, possibly, but I would definitely piss on you, and I would definitely shit on you. No question about it, I would. That's the only time I would be into public defecation. Is if I had to do it as a public act to show that I was doing it to somebody really scummy. Although in public, I don't know. I'd probably take them out back of a building somewhere, carry them after I was done kicking their ass, put them on the ground, lay them out, and then just friggin' take a dump on them and take a piss like right in their mouth or something. That's how you get with some of these people. Some of these people are so bad down here that that's how you have to get. That's how you have to get down here. And everyone with a brain in their head should have just come out here and said these things that I'm saying right now. It would do them some good. It differentiates the real people from the ones who are not. That's what's so good is coming out as one of the hated people. And I'm even going to go so far to say Mark Terry's channel has improved ever since what happened has happened. Mark Terry's channel has improved. Hate it, but it's the facts. And it happened within like 3 to 4 days. People are going after Mark Terry. But his channel has improved since everything's happened that's happened. The guy still obviously has a house. He still has a place to be. Wherever it is, I don't care if it's his father's house or it's his house. This guy does what he has to do to make it, is what I'm being shown here. Supposedly once his life left him, he would have been homeless, right? That's what people were saying. This guy would be homeless once his wife left him, right? That's not what I'm seeing. That's really not what I'm seeing right now. In fact, I think his channel's better now than it used to be. As crazy as it sounds. To some of you out there. His content seems to all of a sudden have improved. And I think people's life situations sometimes often dictate how their channel comes off. Or maybe what kind of a vibe their channel gave off. But I don't know. I might be one of the crazy. I might be one of the few. But even Mark Terry's channel seemed to have improved in the last 3 to 4 days. Am I the only one seeing that? I mean, are there others? Just speaking randomly about everything. And he's done some shit. Absolutely no question he's done some shit. but yeah. So anyways. And now it's not making little sense now to me, really. Why Josephine went back over there. In a way. So, you never know. But all you catty drama bitches, that's one thing that has not changed out here. You're all a bunch of miserable hags. You don't have good love lives. And you have to latch on to people. You see them as a bird that fell out of a nest or something. And that's why you coddle certain people. But that's why you also, you're also hateful toward people as well. But you're the worst kind. Because you don't admit your hatred. If I appear anything like you, then it's only because I'm out in the open about what you're doing. And I became just like you to beat you. That's really all there is to it. You can't show weakness in a place like this. You absolutely cannot show weakness in a community like this. Because you can be very nice to people and you could still be walked all over. You still can be walked over. Doesn't make a difference. You can be as nice as anything. They'll flake out on you. They'll start shit with you indirectly, but they'll do it. I'm just calling out the boogers for who they fucking really are. I'm calling out all the boogers out here for who they really are at the end of the day. I go places, I get extra food, you know. I take a whole bunch of butter home with me, you know. All that fucking shit, you see. What up? But anyways, yeah, you know what I mean. You're all just pathetic. You're all pathetic. Bottom line, enough said. But go right ahead. Release these videos about how racist I am. Release these videos. Oh, my favorite one is supposedly they're saying now that I was around a 12-year-old girl, right? How much light does that have to it, really? I mean, was I ever shown in a video? If I was, I don't remember. And I'd be like, wow, I really did that? Wow, I'm so awesome. I really did that? Oh, wow. I was supposedly around a 12-year-old girl in a video. It blew off. Oh, Blue Waffles is another bitch. He's another one, too. He was another one of those people when I first came to this community. Real shithead. Total real shithead troll. Knows a lot about this place. But in his case, he's not a good person. He probably did like a few good things, but most of the things he's done has been very bad. That's what I would say about him. But now he's saying he wants to supposedly release a video about me. And then certain other people wish they had the info from Jamie Nicole, supposedly, where I told her that I was taking pictures of girls in the park, okay? And so I did. If I admit it, I did. Hey, you know what? So what? And then I didn't show Jamie the picture, so I'm like, how do you even know I even did it anyway? I could have just said that to you. I could have just said that to you, Jamie. That's how that went down. So now they want to find supposed screenshots of me talking to Jamie. They wish they could, but Jamie's dead. Oh, it's a shame. I wish we had those. Where Melton was talking to Jamie about taking pictures of girls in parks and shit. Oh God, when is it going to end? Never. That's when. Look, I even get hair elastics. I even have a bunch of these around, and I don't even know I got them. I'm always finding jewels around here. I always find things on the ground. I don't even have to shop a quarter of the time because I do find some things. So you know what? I'll tell you what. All you drama bitches can just stuff it, you know? I don't have to really spend way too much time talking about you. And that's really it for tonight, I think. And if you ever complain about anything, well, hey, guess what, everyone? Don't let the door hit you on the way out, okay? Yeah.